Thursday night business, the weekend is almost here. And you know what? That is one of the most legendary record titles of all time. I have to be real with that. Sounds of Peakbo. What a great name for a track. And come on, G. Let me turn your mic up just a little bit.
Yeah.
How are we sounding now? Little mic. There we go, sounding good. Of course, I'm talking about my Donny Political Peak in the building. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, man. Thank you.
It's good to have you here, man. And like I said in the intro, early.
Definitely, man. Stay on time.
Always. I love that. Absolutely.
Timing is everything, man.
Absolutely appreciate that, man. Now, at the moment, I've been serviced with a new record of yours.
Yeah.
Now, I get sent a lot of records.
Yeah.
Sometimes you press play and you're disappointed as a DJ, as a broadcaster.
Yeah.
Other times you press play and straight away, instant jackums.
Wow.
We're talking about the new one from you, which is sounding crazy out there right now.
Yeah.
It is out real soon. Tonight,
Yeah.
midnight, strike of midnight. Talk to us about
all digital platforms.
all the digitals. Talk us about the record, man. One Step is the title track.
Yeah, One Step.
He's doing a madness out there.
Yeah. He's killing it right now still.
So talk to me about who produced that?
Me, I produced it still.
You produced that,
Yeah.
and that's killed my next question of how did you link with the producer? You know what I mean? It was all up there. It was in the dome. It was ready.
Everyone was in the room at the same time. Just
Yeah.
me, myself, and Am.
The energy was there. And was it one of those beats that you put together and you sat on for quite a while? Was it something that you put together quite quickly and you were like, this is sounding fresh?
Yeah, I was chilling with my friend. We put it together kind of quickly, and I came up with the lyrics like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I just went to the studio and put it down.
So it's a quick record to cut, a quick record to put together.
Definitely, it's just one step.
Mad thing. Now the sound, I got to be honest with you, I'm going to be a geek and be like the producer talk now as a hip hop and grime producer myself. The sounds are mad.
Yeah.
The sounds are heavy.
Love, man. Thank you, man.
They've got that. They've got an element of that old school dirtiness that like Clips and Pharrell used to put together.
Yeah.
The tempo is nice.
Definitely.
Is that a direction that you're going to be moving in now?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Absolutely wicked. Now we're going to get into the track in just a minute's time, so we're going to have to get you to intro that. But is there going to be a video? And if there is, when can we expect that?
Video's out right now
Yes.
on Graham Daily.
Exactly.
Political Peak, One Step.
And if you haven't already, you need to go and make sure you check that out.
ASAP.
Exactly. So this is the brand new one from Political Peak. This
Let's
is
go.
One Step. Let's get into it right now. Brand new music for you right there, Political Peak with One Step. Now, I did mention at the start, the beat is heavy, bruv.
Love, bro.
Like, you're just chilling in the corner. I'm here. I'm in like the world's tiniest little DJ section right here, just having a little skank out to myself. A real hypnotic beat you've got there, bruv.
Love, bro. Love, bro.
Is that something that we're going to see like one of those street remixes where you get bare other artists all spraying on it? Or is it just for you? That's mine.
This is just for me. This is my step.
Yes, love that. Absolutely love that, my G. Now listen, you've been involved in the music industry a long time.
Definitely.
And you are perfectly positioned to answer this question about how you feel the industry has changed.
Yeah.
In terms of getting the music out to your fans and connecting with your fans.
Yeah.
What have you kind of experienced across that journey?
Well, I'll say now, it's definitely easier to get across to your fans, and it's like, in the times when I was putting out music, I'll say Instagram and that wasn't as big and powerful as it is now.
Powers are mad.
Yeah, Spotify wasn't like, all of this stuff wasn't into play. So I'll say now it's very advanced.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say easy, but I'll say it's advanced.
What I feel at the moment is really dope is that a few years ago, I think there was a difficulty with some artists that in order to get the kind of success and get paid and eat properly, they maybe had to go slightly away from where they wanted to be musically.
Yeah, 100%.
Whereas now with Insta, you don't need no label.
No, you don't.
With Spotify, you don't even need those sales. If you're getting those streams,
You're good.
exactly. I mean, look at the record that's #1 in the UK charts right now.
Definitely.
That's not diluted.
100%.
That's not diluted at all. Big up Dave and Fredo. Now, I'm going to ask you about a bigger body of work, about a mixtape, about an album, and you're going to tell me that it's in the can, it's already done, and it's ready to hit the streets.
Yeah.
Is it?
EP.
EP?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Here I Am.
And when can we expect to hear that?
Early next year.
Early next year, yeah? Is it something you've solely produced yourself? Is it a number of producers?
No, I've definitely produced it all myself.
So totally internal. You make the beats,
100%.
you vocaled the thing,
Yeah,
rented it out there.
definitely.
Mate,
It's ready.
ready. I'm gassed to hear it already, especially if it's records along the lines of what we just
100%.
played. It's a madness out
That
there.
and better.
Yeah, I love that, bro.
We're
Quite
only
confidence.
We're only going up.
Exactly, we're only
Yeah.
going up out there. Now, who exactly anyone out there at the moment you're really feeling or you want to be connecting with? I know some artists don't like to say, well, I'm rating this guy, we're going to connect, because they feel that's a bit of a reach.
Yeah.
But I know you're about your music and you've got the producer's ear as well. So who are you feeling out there right now?
I'm feeling Skepta. I'm feeling.
He's breaking boundaries, man, left, right, centre.
That's about it, you know.
Yeah. So that Skepta collab is going to come in just a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's gonna
100%.
now I know you're active on Twitter, so I know you've seen what Wiley's been saying.
Yeah, I saw something this morning still.
Yeah? Did you see the full thing?
No, I didn't watch the full thing. It was like a quick second and I just came off it.
Oh, mad, yeah. Well, he's with Wiley, like, love him, legendary artist. When he's got something on his mind, he's you'll know about it.
100%.
So he's out there, he's unhappy with Skepta, he's unhappy with Dizzy, but that's been going on forever. I just feel like let's get them all on a record, man.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. Skepta's in his own place right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it would be dope though, bro. Would be dope. Now, what as we get towards the end of the year now, what other bits and pieces have we got on the horizon? We're talking shows, we're talking collabs. Any other bits and pieces that the Pyro Radio crew need to know about?
I don't even know what's gonna happen, to be honest with you. All I can know is I'm about to put out another song before the year's out, and then take it from there.
Is that another track that's going to be off the EP, or is that like a lead-in single?
Another track of the EP. Where I am.
Six. I feel like you're in a real good place creatively now
100%.
for that momentum.
Yeah, definitely. I got the vibe, got the energy back. Yeah, I'm in good spirits.
Because that momentum is so important in this day and age as an artist, because you don't drop a tune for 6 months, people stop you and go, oh, you still do music, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the world we live in, bro.
Difficult though.
So I know, I can see from behind the shades, you've got like a hard drive full of records ready to go.
100%, man. We're ready. We've been stacking up, man. It's like, it's been a long time, so now like I feel like I'm in a comfortable place to just literally drop music and stay consistent, because that's what they're asking for, consistency. So yeah, that's what we got to work on.
Yeah, wicked, man. Well, listen, thanks a lot for passing through the show
Thank you
tonight.
for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, bruv. Like I said, that record that you serviced me is absolutely fire.
Definitely, man. More to come.
So I'm looking forward to that EP dropping at the start of next year.
Definitely, man. Big up DJ J Fresh all the time.
All right, wicked. So we continue with J Fresh and friends right here. Big shout out to Political Peak for passing through. Don't forget.